Gabe and Bryan.
Hello.
How are you? And here's Jenn.
Hi.
Hi. Can you guys tell us a little bit about your work? It looks like we have some sculptural glass here.
Gabe has been doing this sculptural work over the last year and a half or so. I really enjoy it. It gives me an opportunity to do something a little bit outside of the box, do something a little more whimsical. And I really think they're coming out really original and really just fun for me. I'll keep doing them as long as I can. Yeah.
What's going on in the shadow boxes over here?
Two more sculptures. They're all totally one of a kind. And I find the boxes on the walls are a nice way to display them, sort of treat them a little bit more like gallery style artwork.
That's right.
But they're really just meant to be displayed in a home or in an office, or just bring a little sculpture to places that need a little more artwork.
It's really nice.
Thank you.
At that point, he was doing pretty well.
Let's see. Jenn, what medium are you using here?
He lives on.
Most of it is oil pastels and watercolors with a little bit of charcoal accents.
Have you been doing this long?
I've been making artwork for my entire life, but this sort of imaginal artwork is fairly new, about maybe 2 years old.
Jenn, can you tell me anything about this piece?
Well, this was a building that was broken down in Cedar Crest, New Mexico, and when I moved up to the mountains, I fell in love with it and decided to draw it, and about a week after I drew it, the people came in and they got rid of all of the broken down materials, and now it's just an open, vacant, beautiful land without all of the broken down building parts and everything. I'm fascinated by broken down buildings and what has happened in them in the past, and to try to keep their memory alive, I paint them and draw them.
It's really got some unusual colors in there.
Yeah, like that's my inspiration from the New Mexico sun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Woo! So didn't you just finish school?
I did. I just finished my master's in art education.
Oh, that's fantastic. What are you going to do now?
Well, I'm applying for some teaching jobs and working here.
Great. Do you want to tell us something about your glasswork?
Sure. I mainly do all pendant style beads, where it's all borosilicate, Pyrex type glass with little floating opals on the inside.
Ooh, nice.
I do a lot of cutting and polishing on a flat lapidary wheel. Also, so when the whole piece is completely finished, it's round in one solid color, and I'll take it to a flat grinding wheel and then grind these windows into it.
How long have you been doing this?
6 years.
Wow. What made you get interested in doing glasswork?
I always had a passion for glass, and went to an art school and actually have a degree in children's book illustration, and started working with this guy doing stained glass windows for churches in Michigan, and decided I think the hot part of glass intrigued me more than the cold part of it.
There you go.
Do you plan on going anywhere else with your work? Is there something else that you're doing in terms of your style of work, or
yeah, I'm always going in different directions, where one idea will lead to 10 more, so I'm always trying to evolve with my art.